That's great.
It's a good one.
Thanks, Davey. I'll tell the quicker version, but when I first got to LA, I was doing a lot of commercials and commercial auditions, and it's important on your resume when you're a commercial actor to have special skills listed, and so that you get called in for more things. So if you to horseback riding, they'll call you in for that horseback riding commercial. Don't you love those horseback riding commercials? So I had on my special skills, guitar playing, improv, skiing, bike riding, hiking. I'd never skied before in my life, but I thought that, well, maybe I'll go in for some snowy commercials or something like that. And I knew snow. I'd done snow before, but I'd never been on a pair of skis before in my life. And so, sure enough, I go in for this Breckenridge Ski Resort commercial. They're like, very important, can you ski? I'm like, yeah, sure, you can't ski. And so they're like, okay. And then I did the scene, I got the part, and I'm kind of freaking out. Because you don't think you're really going to get it. You know what I mean? That's the other part of it, is like, you just want to get in the room and be seen. But then again, I got the part. And then they fly me to Breckenridge. They outfit me with this amazing, like head to toe, just all this really expensive ski equipment and these skis. And then we sit down with the director. He's like, so here's the thing. You're not actually skiing in this commercial. I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank God. He's like, no. You're on the top of the mountain. You're lost. Skis are over your shoulder, you can't find the right track. Okay, all right, I got it. So they take us to the top of this mountain in Breckenridge. Me and this other actor are doing this thing all day. We're like walking along, we're lost. Shoot the commercial, it's done. Hey, great. And at the end of the day, like the sun's going down, the guy's like, director's like, well, you got these skis. Do you just want to ski down the mountain? And the whole day I'm pretending I'm a skier. And so, like half the crew was like, sweet. They like dumped their camera and they're like everyone just like is gone. And the other actor's like, great. And I was like, yeah, great too. Yeah. We're skiing down. We're skiing down. We're skiing down that mountain there. Gotta ski down it. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna ski down it. And right away, I was like, how hard can it be? Right away, I was like, oh God. And I couldn't get it. And I got to the point where I'm like scooching down the hill, and like, I'm by myself, the sun is going down. And I'm like on my butt every time I got in a roll. I was rolling at one point. And then this guy in like all red came up, he worked with the ski resort, and he was like, you in trouble, son? I was like, yeah, I can't ski. So he's like, cool. And then he called it in, like, yeah, we got a non-skier up here on top of the mountain. And they drove up one of these, like, those things like when you're really hurt and they put you on the sidecar. And they put me in one of these things and skied me on one of those, like, down the mountain with my skis, like, sticking up. And at the bottom of the mountain was the entire crew and the other actor, like, already having beers. And, like, here I come, like, and they're like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I can't ski. I never can. It's a complete total lie. So then I just buried myself in my hotel room.
They pull you right up to the chalet, like you're hooked right up, everybody's having beers, everybody's like, what the? You sit up, you're like, how about that service, right?
Yeah.
They love me here, I don't even have to ski it, drive me right to where I want to go,
that
no
would
big
be
deal.
In the written fictional version what I did. That would be the rock and roll. Yeah, exactly. Like, hey guys, how's it going? No, in reality I was like, just keep driving, please keep driving. Don't stop.
Take me right to the airport, put me in the luggage compartment,
Yeah.
just make it go away.
Yeah, so don't lie for your job, kids. It's not worth it.
When do we start our games? Does somebody tell us? Do we start our games? Is there some